Greetings from the Bitchin' Kitchen. Hi, how you doing? I am your squinty uncle, Uncle Squinty. Yeah, trying to turn on enough lights so you can see me. We have another kind of dim day here in Minneotia. So today we're going to be taking a sniff of the Toque Rustica snuff. I have to tell you, first of all, this is a Wilson's of Shero container. Someone packaged up a nice fat sample of this for me, and I appreciate it. I'm not exactly sure who sent me this. I don't remember, and I apologize to the person who sent it to me, because I try to remember these things. Okay, first thing, right out of the tin, you get something that smells very body smell. I'd say dirty feet, but in a good way, if that makes sense. There's a serious funk that comes off of this, a little bit reminiscent of curry. But otherwise, it's just a rough tobacco smell. There might be some gases happening, maybe a little fermentation here. The grind is fine to medium. I'd say more medium than fine. Moisture content is fairly low. Now, I'm a little concerned about this particular snuff, guys, because this one is reputed to be 8 times higher in nicotine than even the strongest Indian white snuff. So we're looking for a big nicotine whack here. This is one you're not going to want to take on an empty stomach. I just ate an apple, in fact, in preparation for this. You're going to want to have a beverage handy, which I don't. My coffee is almost done. And but I'll probably be wanting to take a drink of something just to avoid getting those nicotine spins. Well, let's try this. As I said, the color is a light brown from what I am told. The tobacco has kind of got a fermented scent to it right out of the bag or tin. This is sold in 50-gram containers, and it's not always available. You have to go to toquesnuff.com and see if it's listed on their website. I would never think of getting a 50-gram package of this before trying it. So I'm very glad that I've got the opportunity. Well, look, I'm done warming this pinch. Let's give it a shot, shall we? All right. That's really pleasant. Oh, excuse me. Oh, ooh, the sting. Give me a second. Oh, 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 oh. Well, that one kind of stunned me. Yeah, it's good. It's, oh, it's got a burn. Holy cologne. And I'm feeling, of course, that nicotine pulse, you know, in the side of the nostril. Yikes. Okay, I've got to rate this low, not because it isn't a perfectly desirable snuff, but just a little tiny apple seed sized pinch, and I'm just like, well, hello, vitamin N, yo-ho! Yeah, this packs a punch. This is not going to be for everybody. The scent is pleasant enough, hard to identify. Basically tobacco, a little bit of curry. It burns when you take it. Because it's a little bit fine and a little bit dry, it's going to present a challenge for some snuffers. Mostly just the burn. Oh, whoa, this, yeah, I would love to rate this higher than a 3. But I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5 just because this isn't for everybody. And I am terribly afraid that beginning snuffers are going to start using this like candy and they're going to drop dead. I mean, this stuff is strong with the nicotine. Here's an idea. If you do manage to get some of this Toque Rustica, and I hope you do get a chance to try it, this would be a great mixer to potentiate other snuffs. So if you've got a favorite nasal snuff, just a little too weak in the vitamin N department, this would be a good tobacco to mix with that to boost the nicotine a little bit. But I'm only going to give this a 3. As a standalone snuff, it's pretty scary. Not because the aroma is unpleasant, quite the contrary, the aroma is really nice. But this nicotine and that grind is like, whoa! Squinty is really squinting now. from the Bitchin' Kitchen. I am your wicked Uncle Squinty, as always. Thanks for watching. Oh, by the way, you want to see my kitchen? Yeah, let's take a little look around the kitchen. Let's see if I can find the camera. Where did I set the camera? Here it is. Yeah, I did a little improvisational camera mount here. I've got these nice shelves that slide out of the cupboard. Anyway, here is the stove, which is lacking knobs. I have to replace the knobs on my gas stove here. The north window. And a little stained glass action there from my papa. And speaking of stained glass, let me turn on this light. Sorry about the spinning around the kitchen, guys. There's that photograph you saw yesterday, kind of. There, let's see. Maybe you can see this. That stained glass panel that my dad made also, which is hanging over my east window. So there you have it. The Bitchin' Kitchen, the massive fridge, the dying coffee maker, and artwork all over the place. Thanks for watching.